Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to my live episode 136, Beauty of Friendship. I wasn't that excited about this stamp set, but then I saw some cards my sister made and I thought, oh, that's really nice. So I got it. This is what it looks like. I mean, yeah, I don't know how I managed to miss the fact that it was gorgeous. I guess I didn't spend enough time looking in the catalogue. Anyway, what do I want to tell you? I want to tell you that it's the new year for Stampin' Up. So we start all from scratch again. When you place an order with me of $25 or more, I will send you these pieces that you need to make the cards I'm going to show you. I think that's about it. I could have sworn there was something else to tell you. Oh yes, of course. If you share my live, I will put you in next week's raffle and you'll be up for winning one of the cards I'm making today. And also you'll get an embellishment, which to say thank you for sharing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you down so that you can see me doing my raffle. And then we're going to get going. So let me just, oh yes, face you the other way before I turn you up and blind you. So let's just pull this in a bit more. That looks about perfect. Okay. So first I'm going to do the raffle. So this is for the Snowflake Vellum of last week. I've got Kathy, Kim, Barbara, and Diana. So let's see. And it is the 4. So that's Diana. I love this tetrahedron thing. You know, it's the one that is the right way up. So having marked that, I'll move that out of the way. Now, let me show you, I'll show you this again. I'm also using the Frosted Flurry dies for my sentiment strips because this is a really nice one. I like it a lot. So I'm going to be using that, I'm pretty sure, quite a lot. Some decent sentiments, 6 of them, it's pretty good. So, and these are the cards I'm going to make. So this is crushed curry with Sahara sand. This is early espresso with shaded spruce. Unusually for me, I don't think I've used shaded spruce much since we have evening evergreen, which I adore, but I'm gonna have to get back to shaded spruce and hope it hasn't been sulking. And this is Mossy Meadow, another of my favorite greens. I never knew I liked green so much, with Sahara sand, but this was done on watercolor paper, so I'm going to do that first so it can dry while we're doing other things. So let me just get out my watercolor. Oh, change my glasses too so I can really see what I'm doing. And hopefully I still have some water in here. Yes, I do. Didn't check that. So I'm going to do 2 of them because they're always going to be different and therefore one of them will be better than the other. So let's just do 2 right up front and then see what we want, which we like better. So just stamp this. do the other one about there. Now, when I was prepping this, I tried using Stampin' Right markers. I used all sorts of things, and I ended up with quite a lot of different things. So this one is just slightly done. This one, I had 3 colours in here, and I kind of liked the colour it came out, but it lost all the definition of the tree. I liked this one, but I'd done it on such a tiny piece of paper, it wasn't really usable, but we'll see what we get. Who knows what we're going to get? Not me. So let me close this one now. I'm going to use that shortly, so I'll put that over there. And it's this. This isn't the distinctive one, it's the one that, hang on. This is, here's the distinctive one here, and this is the one I'm using because I am. The thing is, how did I do it? Did I spritz this? I think I did. I made this one a while ago. So let us see what we get. Give it a little spritz and move that out of the way. So I think the spritz is supposed to hit the actual paper rather than miss. So we get, and that's a bit runny. So this is why I said we were going to do these first, so they have a chance to dry. Let me dry this down a bit. I think that was a bit much. So, but it could dry nicely. You never really know. Okay, where is the hole? There. Right, let's try that one. Also quite interesting. So we'll see what we get with that. Just move these out of the way. We may have to block them, but if we do, we'll worry about that in a bit. So we don't need this anymore. And then we can go back to what we were going to be doing. So here is the first card, which we'll do while we're waiting for everything else to dry. Oh yeah, I changed the order, didn't I? Okay. I think I'll just take them all out. Right, so that is not this next one. This is the next one. Because I realised that it didn't make sense to do the trunk in Sahara Sand, then go to Early Espresso, then go back to Sahara Sand. Too many cleanups. So I'll move these out of the way. There we are. So I'm going to do the Sahara Sand. I think about there. Sorry, I just head-butted the I just head-butted the iPhone. Sorry about that if it jolted you. There we go. And now we'll have a short one. Just push this up a bit. So there we are. I don't think I meant it to be quite that short, but that's okay. And then this will be a bit shorter to fit in that space there. There we go. So that's all for the Sahara sand. No, it isn't. I'll put that over there. So now I'm going to get the crushed curry out, which is not a colour I use very often. And I'm going to use the exact same thing I was using for the watercolouring, and just do it in crushed curry. I was going to do, as I said, multiple colours, but this looked so glorious. We've all seen leaves this colour, and it just is so beautiful. I decided this is what we're going to do. I'm actually using a different, yes, this isn't the one I meant to use, but you know what, we'll mix it up. Each one will be unique. There you go. And we'll put that one there. I mean, doesn't that remind you of a really great day in the fall? Yeah, I thought it would. Okay, get that out of the way. So we don't need this, do we? No, we don't need this anymore. So we're going to put this on its Sahara sand mat. Like so. And then this goes on the crushed curry card base. Oops, fell off the end of my thing. But you can just pull it back, that's okay. But no, it doesn't, yeah, there we go. See, I've got a little mark there, so I'm going to just cover that up. No one will, well, you'll all know it's there, but nobody else will. Okay, and then I've got a thinking of you. Thinking of you, there we go. Let's see how this works. Yeah. Peering around the edge. It's a little wonky, isn't it? So you know what? I happen to have one I prepared earlier in case it was wonky, because there's not much room for error there. So I'm going to pop it up with some dimensionals. Just put the one in the middle to hold it up so it doesn't sag, but it doesn't need 3 dimensionals, of course, to stick onto the card. I'll just do 2, that's fine. And then yeah, it's sticking to my finger. There we go. And then I wanted to add some of the champagne rhinestone basic jewels, because they really go with the colours, I think. So let's just add a few of these. Nice. And one, maybe down here this time. Yeah, that's So that's our first card finished. There we are. So let me put that over there. And I'll move mine. Okay, and then we're going to make this one. So let me get rid of the orange, or the crushed curry onion, and I'll just squirt this a little. Still a little orange on it. Okay, I think it is now good to go. Yes, it is. I forgot to damp my whatever it's called. I've forgotten. Yeah, brain isn't working very well today. So let me get on with this one. So just going to put this up here, and I'm going to do the branches first, or trunks and branches, or whatever. So I'm going to have a nice big tree here, like so. Then I want to have a little tree just down here, and then kind of a medium-sized tree over here, like so. Also, I'm supposed to have a thank you on, where did I put my strip? Oh, it's in disguise, sitting on the card base. So let's see how this one goes, shall we? Yes, I do have a backup just in case. Well, that worked. So I've got a spare one now. Already cut out and everything. Okay. So that's that done. And then we're just going to pop this up as well. No, we're not. We're not going to pop it up yet, are we? Well, we can. Okay. Of course, that fell off. Put that there. Okay, fine. Now we've got this. We just need to put the greenery on it, which is this greenery. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to anoint the branch, the trunk, with, and there's this little bit sticking out of the top. So I'm trying to make sure that I cover that, because it looks a bit silly to have, oh, I dropped it. This is just a regular size card, I think. I don't think I can fix that. So I am going to do it again on the other side. Okay. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Two hands. do love this distinctive type of stamp that they invented. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, really brilliant. So, what is this one? That one seems a bit stiff. I guess that's what happens if you don't use it much. Oops. Put that over there. And I'm going to put this onto, is it dry? Onto its card base. Well, actually, no, we've already done that. Oh no, I smeared it. Looks like this one is going to have some embellishments. So and oh, sorry. What are we going to put on this? The wrong colour. No, 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 no. Yes, maybe we'll use these, what were they? Rhinestone Waves Basics. Why not? Put that there. And then we just have to add a couple more. If I can get my... Okay, and where should we put another one? Down here. And I'll have one there. There you go. Doesn't look as if I didn't mean to do that. So, there's our second card. Put that there. I'll put my unembellished one over here. And then we can come back to these. Now, I actually really like this one, so I'm going to use that one. But this one's pretty good, but this one is better. So we're going to use this one. I'm going to put lots of glue, just because it was a bit wet. Oh. Okay. And this just goes straight on to, this was Sahara sand, and I'm going to put it right here. So hopefully. And because it's quite long, there wasn't really much room for sentiment. So that's why it doesn't have one, because I think it can stand on its own. Yeah, there we go. Is that happy? Yes, it is. So, what have we made today? We have made Beauty of Friendship, and I think we've shown that you can really have quite a variety of cards with just a couple of stamps, and I think that's pretty cool actually. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next week. And don't forget to share the live so that you can win one of these cards next week. Okay? So have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.